Hi, I'm Mike. You may need to replace the suspension rod in your GE washer model if you notice that your rod is bent, the tub isn't spinning correctly, or the washer is making loud noises while it's in operation. For this repair, you'll need a 1/4-inch nut driver, 2 putty knives, and a flathead screwdriver. Before doing any repairs, completely disconnect your appliance from its power source. We're going to take out these 3 screws. Once all the screws have been removed, we're just going to gently push up on the display assembly and slide it out. And next we're going to disconnect all the wires that are connecting the control panel to the washer machine. Using 2 putty knives, which is, I feel, a lot easier, just going to find the clips that are holding the top of the washer to the front of the panel. Just pull the door out and lift it off with these clips on the bottom. And remove the front cabinet panel. Next we're going to remove these screws located right here. And this will allow us to remove the door and the top panel of the washer. Next we're going to lift up on the washer door. We're going to be removing this door switch from this inside of the top panel. So just going to lift up on the top panel and using our flathead screwdriver, we're just going to push the clip, the door switch in. We're going to push the door switch out. Once you've pushed the clip on the switch out and the switch has become loose, we're just going to pull up on it, turn it on its side, and slip it through the hole in the door. Next we're going to shut the door and we're going to lift up on this top panel and remove it. So once the top of the washer has been removed, next we're going to locate where our suspension rods are going to be. The suspension rods are going to be in the 4 corners of the washer. And they're going to be these long metal rods. And what these do is they hold the washing machine in place while it's in use. So to remove any of the suspension rods, all we're going to do is pull on the inside of the washer and pull the rod out. So next we're just going to slide the rod through the top of the rod support. And we're just going to pop out the clips that hold the rod support into the inside of the washer. Just like that. And we're just going to slide the suspension rod through the frame of the washer. So next we're going to grab our new OEM replacement suspension rod. If you don't have one of these suspension rods already, you can find one on one of our online stores. So next we're going to take our suspension rod, we're going to slide it through the frame of the washer. Next we're going to take our support rod clip, otherwise known as support. And we're just going to clip it into place. So we're going to pick up on the bottom of the washer and make sure that it fits onto the rod. And once you see that the rod is secure, next we're going to reattach the top of the washer. And we're just going to place this into position. But before we put the door back on completely, we're going to slide the door switch through the hole and make sure that's secure. And once the door switch has been securely put back into the washer, we're just going to line up the top of the washer. Next we're going to screw the top of the washer back into the side panels. Next we're going to take our front panel and slide it back into place. So next we're going to reattach all the wires going into the electronic control board. Next we're going to slide the main display assembly back into place. So lastly, what we're going to do is we're going to replace the screws that we took out previously, this way that the display assembly is secured to the washer. Finally, don't forget to plug in your appliance. Thanks for watching our video. Please like, comment, or share. And if you liked our video, please subscribe down below.